Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lineage II Grand Crusade on the Chronos server. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. As you can see, I am Clobberstomp, and I'm going to take you on a little journey today. So strap in, relax, enjoy the show. I know the last few episodes have been a little ranty, and sometimes I just get frustrated. I'm sorry, guys. I've been a little negative, so I'm going to work on that. You guys tell me what I should be doing, and I'm going to start doing it, right? So, with that being said, you saw in the last episode we did some action with Equitas, and I started setting that character up a little bit more for helping us out, which is super amazing, right? This is going to be another similar episode like that, only on my main character, right? So, super amazing. I don't know if we covered this before, but somebody told me that these colors mean certain things. I think I covered it in an episode before, but I cannot remember exactly. Green means subclass, blue means dual class, and red means main class. So we're on our main class. I guess we do have a dual class, and as I mentioned in the last episode, Alpha RX-7 said sometimes you can get and blow past level 80 and get to dual class without actually doing the quest. You've seen that before, so that might be something that might have happened to us. Not quite sure, but it seems as though we have a dual class on our Cardinal, which is amazing, so that's cool. If we need to change it, we'll change it. I guess it costs like 100 million Adina. We could do something like that. So, one of you guys, IEPly L2, also mentioned that I should be using Second Wind. Now, check this skill out. I've completely overlooked this skill. I need to spend a lot of time in my skill menu, and I know that I skip over a lot of stuff, and here's the reason why. I wanted to address that. There is a lot of stuff I don't know from the game, and a lot of times when you see me playing the game, this is the time I have to play the game. So not only am I playing and learning, I'm also recording and commentating at the same time. So sometimes I just don't have a chance to actually sit here and learn every single skill and learn where all the NPCs are and learn where everything is. So I have to do a lot of relearning because time doesn't permit me for that. So that's kind of why, I am 95, but I feel like I might not know that much about the game. That's why, because I don't get a lot of free time to just play the game and learn. So just be aware of that. That's part of my issue. So when you see me in game, I'm recording usually. So I'm recording, learning, and playing the game all at the same time. It's tough. So just be mindful of that, I guess, in the future. And don't be too hard on me. I'm playing for fun. I hope you guys are having fun. And yeah, I want to learn. So please give me some awesome comments. And I appreciate all the awesome comments you've given me and help me out. So, IEPly 40 or 47. I don't know where I got that from. L2, IEPly 42, it told me that I should be using Second Wind. Now check this out. Instantly 35% HP and 15% CP for 2 minutes. So yeah, I haven't even been using this. So when I'm on one-on-ones, I should be using this thing. Also, we mentioned in PvP action, like when I was in the Ceremony of Chaos, I should be using Knight's Harmony and not Wizard's Harmony. So there's that deal. So these I have, I don't know exactly what these are for, but it looks like these give us all of our stuff. So these are good to use, but, yeah, so I'm still learning my character. I know I've been playing this character for quite a while, but I still have a lot to learn. So be patient with me. He also mentioned that, we use the Wizard Harmony when we're against ice or healer classes. So we can do more damage, I guess. For everybody else that we're fighting against, we should use the Knight. So, thanks for that awesome tip. Amazing. Also, we want to do the gear tips he mentioned as a blanket overall statement. We want to do anything that improves our DPS and survivability. Right? So, there's a lot of stuff in the game that helps us do that, and we will start working towards getting that stuff. But he said there's some basic stuff that we can get started with, straight away. So, let's go head over to the person that sells the good stuff, the auction house person. So I'm going to learn more about our skills. I know I'm not using my character to the best of my ability. We're going to learn more and more about that as we kind of progress. It's going to be amazing. Don't worry. So he mentioned that we should get our giant dies. We were looking at that in a previous episode. And dies. Here we go. So giant dies, and we don't need the crazy legendaries. Giants are good. So let's kind of scale back some and see if we can get to the giant. Let's type in STR because we need strength. So, all right, legendary ancient giant. So those are 80 million each. We need 10. So here we go. 900 million, almost $1 billion to get our giants dies. Let's see if we can find any that are cheaper. +5 for 30. That's 2.6 billion. This is 89. So these are a little bit cheaper if you buy 20 of them. That's 1.78 billion. I've got 1.8 billion. So maybe we're not going to do that. But, oops. STR. And then we're going to open this up, miscellaneous, and then go to dies. So, there we go. Perfect. And we can go by sale price. And we need giants dies, which are not too much money. So those are kind of expensive for those 5s. Let's go here. Here we go. Strength dies. So this would be 900 million for that, which would help us out. So maybe we get one of those. That would be 900 million. So we'd be left with about 900 million at this point. He also mentioned that we should take a look at the Queen Ant Soul Ring. So let's take a look at, see what that is. And these are things that are a little bit, this is going to be under accessories and rings. The Queen Ant's Soul Ring. So here we go. These are a little bit more expensive for the R grade. What do they do? So this is 83. It does plus 31. That does some good stuff. That's a +2. Ooh, here's a +5. Well, here, look at this. +5 is way better than that +2, and it's only 1.9 billion. I don't have that much money though. So, but look at, we could get a +5 for 1.9 billion, but you get a just a regular one for 2 billion. That makes no sense at all. That's a Queen Ant's ring. It's B grade. That's poppycock. So we actually can't afford to get the soul ring right now. We don't have enough money. We could check out the Ring of Creation he mentioned. Let's see what that's all about. And those are in the billions of regions as well. +4. You know, this one's 5 billion, but this one's 2 billion. So why would I pay 5 for the same thing? Those are decent rings. Something that we should probably think about getting. Not anything that we can get right now. So we might start with the dies, which are going to help our strength out. He also mentioned talismans. Let's go to all. I never remember where the talismans are. Talisman? Or is it man? Talisman. Did it. Nailed it. Amazing. He said to mention the Talismans of Abundance Hunter. So maybe we try Hunter. Nope. Alright, maybe we're just going to have to look for it. So this one, okay, so Talisman Abundance Tactics. We want one that says Hunter. Now I don't know if there's a way to... This says high grade. It says high grade, high grade, high grade. Can you add Hunter to that? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, Abundance Conqueror. Maybe we can find one that says Hunter. Oh, here we go. 1.8 billion. Maybe we can find one that's cheaper. But what does this do? This does plus 231 physical attack. So this is something that's good that we can take a look at. We want the yellow one, not the red one, he says. Why would you not use the red one? What's the difference? I'm not an expert. What does red mean? Oh, this does magical stuff versus other. So we want the yellow one. Okay, let's see if we can go down the chain and see if we can find another yellow one that is the Hunter, but super cheap. Probably not, but maybe we can. So those are all tactics. 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 Oh man, tactics, tactics, tactics. And, okay, so we can't get that. That's a little bit more expensive. 1.8 billion. Actually, we could purchase that. But then we would be out of money. Completely. We'd be out of money. So that's something we can take a look at. So the Queen Ant, the Ring of Creation, and then the Talismans. This is something that we want to work on. By the time we get all those items, we'd be level 199. So I guess the only thing that we can really work on today is the STR, you know, the dies, which, you know, why not? You know, we need them. Giant dies. 900 million. What do you think? I think we're going to do it. Let's purchase it. Let's get it. Bam! Nailed it. We did it. Now we have the dies. We did it. I pulled the trigger on it, guys. We have 10. So let's go find a person that can write these symbols. All right, friends. We have made it to... I don't remember what building I'm in. Crap, the grocery store. Yeah, here in Hine. And we found the symbol maker. We need to talk to him. I want you to draw me a symbol, dude. And this is going to be 43 million? What? Fine. I guess that's what it costs. Whatevs. But we got it. Look at that, guys. Amazing. Now we've got 2 slots. And so we've got another one that we could fit in here too. So we've got level 3. We could probably get this bad boy replaced. At some point. So what happens if I take off my brooch? Do those go away? No, just the jewels go away. Put those back up. That's another thing that we can take a look at, is seeing if we can get some level 4 jewels here, guys. Level 4 jewels. Diamonds are probably pretty good. Red cat's eyes are amazing. Rubies, pretty dang good. Topaz, maybe, maybe not. We might swap that out for something else. I'm not quite sure, but... So, all right, what did that do for us? So now that we've got this, can I take it off? No, it doesn't look like it. So now I just have it. So, how do you get rid of a die? So I've got plus 10 to my strength now, which is great. I do have a -4 to that dexterity, so we're going to want to get rid of that one at some point. How do you get rid of the dies? Is there a way to do that? Can you... Maybe this guy will tell me. Hey, whoa, easy there, Brosif. Jeez. Holy crap. Tell me more about... Oh, I want to erase a symbol. So, oh, now, do I get these? What happens if I erase this? Do I get rid of these? Like, do I get these back? Oh, man. Maybe you guys know. I don't want to do that because that's, I mean, I'm getting the strength from it, but I could sell these and get another set of the other ones at some point. Maybe let's talk to the dude. Maybe he'll be able to tell us more. Let's read some stuff. Let's put this right over him. Here's the deal. Each magical symbol forms a harmonious triangle of 3 stats. Strength, dexterity, constitution will form 6 forms of harmony, as will intelligence, mentality, and wit. Sweet! As you know, some symbols are class specific, while others aren't. And of course, advanced classes can use more advanced symbols. Well, I'm kind of advanced. No, I'm not advanced. Are you kidding? I'm an idiot. Yes, the classes, there are many, almost too many to name, but I suppose I must since it's my job. Dude, you are lazy. Come on, Thora, get with the program, man. Don't be so negative. Okay. Strength and constitution, dexterity combined together form 1 harmony. This harmony can be used in all classes. Yes, that's fine. Listen carefully now. Int and men can be only used for wizards. Int And wit can only be used anyone except healers. Men and wit can be used by all mystics. Does this make sense? Tell me more about class types. Okay, here we go. Warrior classes. Alright, so these are already the completed first class transfer warrior. Yeah, we're a warrior. We're a tier warrior, Doombringer person guy. Alright, so that's good. And tell me more about symbols and symbol class types. So we can be used by all the classes. What?
You have defied me, but I acknowledge your skills.
You better.
Now face the true power of revelation.
I'll give you revelation. You son of a... You show your face, jerk. God, he's an a-hole. Hate that guy. He comes up all the time. Okay, so that's cool. What he does not explain is what happens if I erase a symbol. Do I get the dies back if I erase a symbol? You guys tell me in the comments. I'm not going to erase this until somebody tells me otherwise. And then, what is this? It's a cool symbol. The symbols are neat, but I'm not going to do any of that. So we improved our character today. Yay! Clobberstomp's learning. We're doing stuff and things. We're so amazing. So we also need... I have the Talisman of Abundance for morale. My critical rate's improved, but that's the red one. Why do we need the yellow one? What is the difference between yellow versus red? So maybe, can we sell this? No, cannot store and can share within the account. Okay, that's cool. And we've got a Venier's Talisman Stage 6. How do you upgrade these? That's another question I have. Oops, excuse me. How do I upgrade the Venisier? So last few episodes ago, we got some PvP action going, and this episode we got some strength. So we're taking steps in the right direction. We do need to work on our jewels, but we only got 900 million. So I'm gonna have to start making some money somehow. How do I make some money? I need money. So, awesome. And as you guys saw, we have made it up to A grade with our 64 level 64 Civil Ranger. Maybe in a future episode, I think we'll start doing some cardinal action. What do you think, guys? What do you think, guys? I think it's gonna be pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a little talky and a little long-winded and not a lot of actions going on, but valuable information from people like IEPly and Alpha RX7. Thank you guys for such awesome comments. They're very helpful, and I wanted to show you guys that, yes, I am taking your suggestions seriously and learning and doing the stuff and things that I need to be doing. Look at, I'm so amazing. As always, don't forget to like and share your favorite social media, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.